Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my podcast. Today I just kind of want to talk about how lifting weights has changed my life. And I wanted to talk about how and what I kind of did and what I still do and what I don't do anymore. So at the beginning of my whole weightlifting journey, I'm not buff at all. I'm not I'm more scrawny than I am buff for sure, but I have like boobies. Like they're kind of big, but like not really. Um, I guess like my whole lifting journey. I started right after high school, I think, the summer after, and I think my goal, no, I know my goal was at the beginning to get a six pack, to look buff, and to kind of just flex and stunt on all like anyone who has ever done me dirty, I guess. Um, and eventually I definitely created a routine with going to the gym. Like I wanted to be buff so badly. I wanted to be able to look good in clothes. I wanted to, stunt my body and flex and just like show off and be like, "Hey bitches, this is like what you missed out on." Um More so to like the people who did me dirty rather than my exes, or I never even had an ex at the time. I just wanted to kind of prove to everyone that I've moved on from you guys and I have nothing to do with you anymore, and I'm living a better life now, and look at me now basically, but don't, because I want to be anonymous. And I guess like how this all turned out, like how did weightlifting change my life? Well, I just told you guys how my life was prior to lifting and kind of why I started to lift. And eventually I got used to everything. I started a routine with it. I started going literally every single fucking day I would go, I remember. And I remember at the beginning I would go for like 2 hours a day. And sometimes like I was fucking crazy enough to do like 2 sessions a day. So I like went to the gym every day, and honestly, I was seeing some poppin' ass results. I was getting slimmer, I was getting stronger, my titties aren't like traffic cones anymore, and I was honestly like looking good and I was feeling good and I was like amazing. And I guess like after 1 or 2 years, like I don't want to say I fell off the wagon, but like I just had like other priorities now, like the the fact of what I wanted at the beginning changed once I got a couple years into weightlifting. I don't care about looking buff anymore. At this moment, I do not care because I'm like fat as fuck right now. But at the beginning, I cared so much. At the middle, I didn't really care anymore. And I was just lifting to relieve stress from my daily work life and just school and academia, just anything that would cause stress to me. I would go to the gym and just like work out and feel better about myself. The thing is, I've never left the gym feeling more stressed than I was going in. So the thing is, that's kind of what helped me continue going to the gym. Um, but definitely midway through, where I knew that my goals aren't to look buff and look hot anymore, I definitely wasn't hitting PRs anymore. I wasn't trying my best to lift as much weights as possible anymore. And do I care? I do. I do, to be honest. Till this point, I still do. It's an ego thing. But then at the same time, I don't, because I'm so like focused on other things right now, such as my career, that I care so much more about my career right now than the way I look. I need to know that I will be able to financially support myself. And that is kind of, I don't want to say let go, kind of the reason why I let go, but more kind of the reason why I kind of stopped focusing my energy onto weightlifting as much as my career or anything else. I focused more on myself now, whether that be mental health or my career. And yeah, I just, at the moment, I'm not lifting. I still have a gym membership, but it's currently deactivated because of the quarantine thing. I haven't been using the gym, and I haven't been exercising at all. Actually, I would run like once or twice a week, probably, if I'm lucky, and then I would do yoga and meditate from time to time. But other than that, I just haven't been working out, and I can definitely see my mood change for the worse. And that's one of the good things and positive things about going to the gym and creating a routine with the gym is that I always leave the gym feeling relieved and feeling like I was able to at least accomplish something, whether or not I was able to hit a PR or not, or fail. You know, I never left the gym feeling worse than the way I came in. So that's kind of why I continued going and kind of stopped focusing on looking good. Maybe in the future, when I'm more stable, financially stable and everything, maybe I'll start focusing on like getting snatched. I don't freaking know, but at this moment, I just want to focus on being happy, being genuine, and focusing on my career, making sure that I will be stable and everything's going to be okay, which everything always is going to be okay, but I just need to, make myself sure. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this episode here. I just wanted to talk about how weightlifting was able to change my life. And in the next episode, I think I'll talk about how running actually changed my life as well. So I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.